Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Shalene. Goa government's delegation on Monday, led by Goa Chief Minister, met Union Jal Shakti Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat, who said surely the solution to the Madi issue will come out soon. The delegation also met Union Home Minister Amit Shah and urged him for early constitution of the Madi Water Management Authority.
Chief Minister Pramod Sawant, along with a delegation which consists of Ministers Vishwajit Rane, Mobin Gudino, Nilesh Kabral, Subhash Shirodkar, Sudhin Davlikar and independent MLA Chandrakant Shetty, visited Delhi over the Madi issue. Minister Mobin Gudino said their first demand was to withdraw the NOC given to Karnataka's DPR. There will be no compromise on Madi, Mobin said. The Goa delegation met Union Jal Shakti Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat at his residence. There was an exchange of views regarding water distribution of the Madi River, Shekhawat said. Surely the solution to the Madi issue will come out soon, Shekhawat added. The delegation also met Home Minister Amit Shah in New Delhi and urged him for immediate constitution of the Madi Water Management Authority as given in the award, and also urged for the withdrawal of the DPR sanctioned by CWC. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
The NGO Goiche Fudle Pidke Katir has said that Margao's draft ODP 2031 is riddled with inaccurate maps and irregularities. They submitted 28 objections to the draft Margao Outline Development Plan 2031 before the Member Secretary of the South Goa Planning and Development Authority.
The 4 signatories to this plan either suffered from cartographic blindness and could not identify deficiencies in this plan, or must have been bribed by the private company TurboSketch. Not only should this draft ODP must be junked, further criminal proceeding must be initiated against all the 4 signatories: Wilfred Dissa, Ranjit M. Burkar, R. Paulo Gomes and Prakash M. Naik that has signed this plan, causing loss to the public treasury. And this is just the appetizer in this. There are 28 objections we raised.
10 वर्सां पयलीं ODP प्लॅनाचेर आमी नावेली सुब्रमण्यन एक इनिशिएटीव घेवन ऑब्जेक्शन हाडून थोडें सांबाळून दवरलें. आतां परत आमी चोयतात सेम सिट्युएशन आनी वर्स सिट्युएशन जाल्लें आसा, आनी इवन वर्स देन अर्लियर 10 years द न्यू प्लॅन इज कम आउट नाव फॉर ऑब्जेक्शन. आनी आय एम हॅपी दॅट गोंयचे फुडले पिळगेचे खातीर दे हॅव टेकन अप द इश्यू आनी आमी नावेली फोरम तांकां सपोर्ट करता. आतां हे आमचे हें सगळें इम्पॅक्ट म्हणजे सेटलमेंट झोन ते वाडयतात तो इम्पॅक्ट आमकां नावेलीक भरपूर जाता, बिकॉज नावेली इज ऑन द शेअर्स द बॉर्डर विथ मारगांव. जशे परी कमर्शियल एक्टिविटी वाडयली, नावेलीकार मडगांव वचून शॉपिंग करता, भायर येता आनी गार्बेज काडून रस्त्यार उडयतात. हें जालें. दुसरें मेजर प्रॉब्लम नावेली इज फेसिंग इज मारगांवची सिवेज, बिकॉज ऑफ दॅट इल प्लॅनिंग ती नावेली येता.
Aditya Bidre for Herald TV.
A funeral service for Joy Fernandez and his 2 children, 14-year-old daughter Annalise and 9-year-old son Joseph, was held on Tuesday at Our Lady of Hope Church, Kandoli. The closest relatives and friends of Joy, Annalise and Joseph attended the funeral to bid a tearful goodbye. The deaths of Joy and his children have cast a pall of gloom on the state. In a heart-wrenching case, Joy allegedly killed his 2 children on January 7th and was later found dead behind his house in Kandoli.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
A 2-wheeler rider sustained injuries after colliding against a truck on Thursday morning. The accident took place near Beti Circle, where both vehicles were proceeding towards Panjim.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Bodybuilders have come forward to address issues faced by them, claiming that there are scams and politics taking place internally with the sport. Bodybuilders who participated in the Mr. Kurchore competition in December 2022 claimed that the 110 participants of the competition are not permitted to participate in the upcoming Mr. Goa bodybuilding competition by the organizers. Stating that they work hard without any support, all Goans should have the right to participate in the competition. They have requested Sports Minister Govind Gowde to pay heed to their grievances.
आम्ही सगळे एकटेन जावपाचें कारण म्हटल्यार गोंयान जे एक गोवन बॉडीबिल्ड आसा भितर और असोसिएशना भितर एक डिफरंट पॉलिटिक्स निर्माण जाल्ले कडेन आसा. सो कितें जाता जेन्ना एक बॉडी बिल्डर रेडी जाता तेन्ना बॉडी बिल्डर कितें करता कितें एक्सपेंडिचर और कितें आसा ओन बोल्सांतल्यान पयशे मोडून रेडी जाता. फाटल्या डिसेंबर म्हयन्याक एक बॉडी बिल्डिंग कॉम्पिटिशन जाल्लें 30 तारखेक
मिस्टर कुडचडे चंदेरी म्हणून.
हय मिस्टर कुडचडे
आनी तितून भितर ऑलमोस्ट 110 जाण बॉडी बिल्डर पार्टिसिपेट जाल्ले. ते कॉम्पिटिशन नंतर आतां 4 तारखेक कॉम्पिटिशन अनावन्स केला जे मिस्टर गोवा म्हूण आसा. तितून ते ऑर्गनायझर सांगता की जे कोण कुडचडे मिस्टर कुडचडे पार्टिसिपेट जाल्ले 110 बॉडी बिल्डर जे गोंयकार आमचे तांकां देंवपाक दिना म्हणटा ते. तो आमचे अन्याय जाल्ले कडेन आसा. तेच खातीर आमी सगळे एकठांय जावन प्रेसा फुडें आयिल्ले.
सो आमचें म्हणणें कशें आसता आतां जेन्ना पळय तुमी एक गोंयान बॉडी बिल्डिंग कॉम्पिटिशन करता न्हू तेन्ना एक मेन्शन करता बॅनराचेर और सर्टिफिकेट और कित्याचेर तेन्ना जेन्ना तुमी मेन्शन करता मिस्टर गोवा ऑल गोवा बॉडी बिल्डिंग कॉम्पिटिशन तेन्ना एक अशें करून डिफरंट दोन भशेन हे तयार जावपाक जायना. ते कॉम्पिटिशना देंवल्यार हितून घेता हितून घेवपाना तुमकां. कितें आसता जेन्ना ऑल गोवा म्हणल्यार सगळें पार्टिसिपेट करपाचो रायट आसता. आमचो एक रिक्वेस्ट आहा की एसीटी डायरेक्टर जावं स्पोर्ट्स मिनिस्टर सर गोविंद गावडे कडेन की मातशें हितून लक्ष दिवचें कितें मुखार जावपाक जायना. तुमी वचून मेळटले बी ताका आमी वयतले मेळटले.
Story by Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
An exhibition football match was played on the inauguration of a new government village playground at Tolekant Veli, Salset on Wednesday. The match was played between the red team and the white team. Team Red won 3-1 via the tiebreaker.
An exhibition match was played on the inauguration of a new government village playground at Tolekanto Valley. The match was played between two teams classified as red and white, with the red team defeating Team White 3-1 via the tiebreaker. Inacio Cardozo opened the scoreline for Team Red in the 9th minute. As the match progressed, the second half, Marcelemi Pinto equalized for the white team. In the tiebreaker, Team Red proved to be better shooters. Inacio Narona for Herald TV.
After arduous effort, the massive blaze that broke out in the Berger Becker paint manufacturing factory in the Pilen Industrial Estate on Tuesday was brought under control on Wednesday at 4:30 a.m. Nearly 4 tons of foam and 12 lakh litres of water were used to douse the fire, and more than 100 staff of the fire brigade, defence, navy and MPT worked round the clock to bring it under control. Although the area has been marked a safe zone, it is still unsafe for firefighters to enter the basement where the fire is still burning due to the collapsed ceiling. Firefighters have requested a higher capacity earth excavator to pull out the collapsed ceiling to enter the basement.
Situation is well under control.
Okay.
We were expecting it by yesterday 12 o'clock, or at least 2 o'clock for it to be under control. It went under control only after It was safe only after 6:30. Because what happened? There was a slab. Below the slab there was paint, or rather the finished product was on the top. Below that was old rejected stuff down. Now the lucky that it didn't blast, nothing happened. Like I said, God was with us right from the beginning. I checked in the morning, 7 o'clock, well beyond control. Now 10 o'clock again I checked. Now no issues. The JCB is already breaking through and going inside. So that where we have not reached, that part which is burning is literally down. But still it is not completely safe for people to enter. The heat is so much that we are not taking a risk. At least I have requested the fire authorities not to take risk and go inside right now. Let it take another half a day, let it go slow.
पण काल जो दनपारा उजो लागिल्लो तो आमी खुबशे एफर्ट्स घेवन तो कंट्रोलान हाडलो कित्याक रातभर आमी फायर फायटिंग करताले आनी फातोडेर म्हणल्यार तो उजो कंट्रोलान आयलो. आतां उजो फूल पूर्णपणे सामको कंट्रोलान आसा. आतां फक्त कितें आसा बेजमेंटान जो उजो आसा तो मातसो पेट्टा म्हणून तो उजो पालोवपाक लागून डिफिकल्टी येता. म्हणजे कितें जाला बेजमेंट जो आसा बेजमेंटाच्या वयलो जो स्लॅब आसा म्हणजे जो रुफाचो स्लॅब आहा तो कॉलेप्स जाला आनी असो पडला. सो बेजमेंटान एंट्री करूंक मेळना. तो रूफ स्लॅब पडलेलो आसा. त्याच भायर स्लॅबाच्या वयर जे रुफिंग शीट्स आशिल्ल्यो त्यो विथ एंगल्स ते फॅब्रिकेशन वर्क तेय सकयल पडलेले आसा. सो ताका लागून आमकां मातशी डिफिकल्टी जाता बेजमेंटांतलो हो उजो हे करपाक. पूण बेजमेंटान तसो फूल बेजमेंट तसो उजो सद्या पेटना. बाकी 1-2-3 कडेन पॅचीस आसात तितलेच ते पेट्टा. तो कंट्रोलान आमी हाडटले. फक्त सद्या आमी चेनीच्यो ज्यो JCB असतात हायर कॅपॅसिटीच्यो ती मागयल्ली आसा. सो ती एकदां आयले म्हणटून मागीर ब्रेकरान ते स्लॅब तो तोडून उदक मारपाक आमकां पॅसेज थंय क्रिएट करपाक मेळटली आनी ती पॅसेज क्रिएट करता मागीर उदक आनी फोम यूज करून आमी तो उजो पालोवंक शकताले.
फोम यूज केला आयज मेरेन म्हणजे आतां मेरेन
आमी म्हाका दिसता कमीत कमी 5-6 टन तरी फोम यूज केला. ना 1-4 टन यूज केला आसतलो. म्हजे कडेन 2-2.5 टन सद्या ऑलरेडी हांगा अवेलेबल आसा जो आमी आतां यूज करतात.
सकाळी कितक्या वरां उजो तुमी पालयल्यात म्हणल्यार
सकाळी फातोडेर एक आमकां 4-4:30 म्हणल्यार उजो आमचो फूल कंट्रोल. सो तरी म्हणल्यार एक अप्रॉक्सिमेटली 10 ते 12 लाख उदक तरी 10-12 लाख लिटर उदक यूज जाला आसतलें आज.
तुमचे कितके आसले हांगा फायर ब्रिगेडीचे फायर फायटर्स?
आमचे फायर फायटर काल आनी आज धरून मोर देन 100 आशिल्ले. त्या भायर नेव्हीचे आसात, डिफेन्स फायर सर्वीस आसात, मार्गांव पोर्ट्रेस आयिल्ले हांगा, आर्मीचे 2 गाडयो आयिल्ल्यो वॉटर टँकर्स.
बजे फॅक्टरीन बरो व्हडलो उजो लागलो. तेजें कारण जावन अशें आमकां लोकांक दिसता थंय रावपी कितें कॅमिकल जे थंय स्टोरेज जाता पळय तेजे खातीर खंय ना खंय इफेक्ट कॅमिकलाचो आसतलो. त्या खातीर आमी मागता कितें जो गोवा गव्हर्मेंट आसा पळय तेणें आमकां जाता तितलो सपोर्ट दिवचो आनी जाता तितलें मेन म्हणल्यार अवेरनेस करचें. आतां उजो लागलेलो आसा. उजो लागपा खातीर खूब कितें कितें कारण आसतलें मात तें पालोवपा खातीर उदक खूब यूज जाल्लें आसा. तें उदक आतां जेन्ना पळय यूज जाल्लें तें आतां तें सगळें उदक थंय पसरलेलें आसतलें तें आतां पसरून अंडरग्रावंड आमचो जो पळय आसा ताका वयतलें. अंडरग्रावंड वॉटर ड्रेन आमचे आसा तांकां मेळटलें. तेज्या खातीर जे आमचे पळय बांयो आसा किंवा अंडरग्रावंड वॉटर सोर्स कितें आसा पळय जे लोकां कडेन सकयल तें सगळें इफेक्टेड जातलें. सो तेज्या खातीर जें पळय पोल्युशन क्रिएट जाल्या तेजे रिगार्डींग आमकां गव्हर्मेंटान जाता तितलो अवेरनेस करचो की आतां जितले पळय डेटा किंवा स्टॅटिस्टीक जे पळय तांकां मेळ्ळा PCB पोल्युशन कंट्रोल बोर्डाक ते आमचे कडेन शेअर करचे. तेजे प्रमाणे आमी आमचे फ्युचर स्टेप्स आसा कितें डिसिजन कितें आसा आमचे फ्युचर हेज्या खातीर ते आमी घेवंक शकतले आमी गांवकार.
Prakash Karekar for Herald TV.
To avoid infernos such as the Berger-Becker massive fire at Pilen Industrial Estate on Tuesday, companies should have periodic checks for functional fitness of the firefighting systems, and the evacuation systems should be tested from time to time. Employees should be trained how to react to situations. Former Director of Fire Services Dr. P. Cake John told Herald TV. He also said that in 2005 or 2006, the Berger Paint Company unit had caught fire at Kundai and they had been warned to take safety measures.
The Berger-Becker Paint Company Inferno at Pilen on Tuesday put many lives at risk, including that of near and far neighborhoods. The thick smoke of carbon monoxide could be even seen in the capital city of Panjim. Former Director of Fire Services Goa, Dr. P.K. John, said the functional fitness of firefighting equipment has to be checked. As human beings, we have to respect the fire and take ample precautions. We have to be very careful of carbon monoxide since smoke is dangerous, Dr. John cautioned. Asked about the precautions to be taken for small establishments and homes, he said the same precautions are to be taken for big and small units. People should be trained how to react and there is need to practice fire drills.
The company, they should have an exclusive fire safety inspection and an officer to periodically check it.
Okay.
But periodically, they should every week, at least every week, if not every day. Every week they should go and see that it is functional. Okay.
Yeah.
Suppose, for example, detection suppression system and smoke evacuation system and the fire extinguishers, which is their nozzle is blocked and nobody bothered for it. So at the time of emergency, you just operate it; it will not come out.
Okay.
So like that, all these and basic things for the people there to how to react to a situation.
Yeah.
How in case of emergency and these extinguishers are kept there, but these people will throw it and they will run away.
But is there an instance where you have warned them in the past about their system?
Yeah. This the same place. In 2006 there was a 6 or 5. I don't know. There was an incident there, and I had told them. And Burger Paint. It was in Kundai. Kundai also there was an incident. So when all these paint factory, the smoke is very hazardous.
Yeah.
So and one should not expose to that thing without this breathing apparatus or any safety measures. Otherwise, they will, because of carbon monoxide poison, they will die in no time. That means you can't stand carbon monoxide, CO poison even for a minute. So then people will collapse. So the smoke is the most dangerous things as far as this fire incident is concerned. It is not that other things, of course, fire birth is the worst death anybody can suffer, but all sudden then, these for the safety to enhance, as we did it for the Raj Bhavan. And so a person should periodically check that functionality and operational fitness of that equipment which is installed, and and that is what is required for that thing. Okay, so that it is in Burger Paint. They have got one in Kundai. It was already suffered there, and after that they have updated their systems. And like that, these people should update, because fire at the coming place is not a everyday incident. No?
Yeah.
So once in a while it finishes you.
Yeah.
So you have to respect the fire, not by kneeling down and praying.
Yeah.
You have to respect it by taking precautions.
Fernandez for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on O Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.